Just as when you reach the height of your bodybuilding career, you use that as a transition to a new career. 2003, you make the most money ever on Terminator 3, and you take a segue to run for governor of California. Why did you decide to run for governor?
Well, there was actually a coincidence that I was feeling for years that there's nothing that challenging anymore about show business. So I felt I was like kind of looking for something else. And of course, politics was in the back of my mind. I just had no idea what would it be if I ever get into politics. No idea. So it happened to be that all of this kind of things come together, and it was the perfect storm, so to speak, because we had in California a situation where people were so upset and so angry at the political situation and at the leader of California, the governor of California. So they were angry about that. There were blackouts. We had a recession. People felt like, what is going on here? And so they were more and more upset. So much so that they eventually organized a recall election. That's actually a good opportunity to jump in, because I don't have to go through the primary process and all this and to campaign for a year. It's like a 2-month thing. They call the election, 2 months later is the date of the election. So this is perfect. And I was kind of ready to now go and switch over to something else, to a new challenge to climb. And so that I went for that, and I took the risks, even though again, this is not gonna happen, Arnold. This is impossible, Arnold. This is so difficult. No one has ever done this before. I mean, I don't think there's a foreigner that ever had one governorship. You know, they didn't, of course, know about Downey, who was an Irish guy that was a foreigner that became governor. So, but these fucking idiots didn't study history anyway, so it didn't matter. But the bottom line was, I campaigned, I went out there and they paid no attention to this low foreheads. And bang, 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 I was convincing Californians, not as being the smartest in politics, but that I will represent not the party, but that I will represent the people. I will not be a party servant, but a people's servant. Democrats and Republicans alike, if you vote for me or not, I will go and fight for you. And the people bought in to my vision. And they voted for me and I became governor. And it was the greatest experience that I've ever had, and I never ever thought when I was a 15-year-old kid.